everyone. We'll be discussing chapter 10 this week, writing across media. So, our learning objectives for the week, we will recall principles for writing effective emails and digital messages, describe how to effectively manage emotion in online communication, identify approaches to develop shared knowledge and make decisions in online forums and communities. Will explain strategies to develop mass communications in digital environments. Creating effective emails. Email messages are the primary form of written business communication. Many business professionals spend well over 10 hours per week reading and writing emails, according to research. In the business world, colleagues, clients, and other contacts will likely prefer email to other forms of digital messaging. Use email for the right purposes. Email is easy and convenient because emails usually lack the verbal and nonverbal cues associated with face-to-face communication. They are best suited for routine, task-oriented, fact-based, and non-sensitive messages. Time devoted to emails by business professionals. This graph shows that most managers spend between 2 and 10 hours every week reading and writing email messages, and more than 11% spend over 20 hours per week doing so. Ensure that your email messages have a compelling and descriptive subject line so that recipients are motivated to open and read the message. Keep paragraphs short and to the point, and clearly identify what you want recipients to do in response to the message. Include a signature block with your contact information, and be careful about including attachments that are too large to be shared easily. Before sending an email message, make sure it is relevant for all recipients and provide detailed information about deadlines and options for meeting. Use the priority flag only when a message is truly a priority. If you can't respond immediately to a request in an email, reply to say so. Be judicious about using the reply to all feature so that you are contributing to confusing and repetitive email chains. Show respect for others. Be careful not to share sensitive or confidential information in an email message. Respond to messages promptly, even if only to say that a more complete response is forthcoming. Maintain professionalism and formality. Keep the tone of your messages appropriately formal and avoid casual language, excessive formatting, and extraneous information, such as quotations in the subject line. Review messages for spelling, punctuation, and grammar before sending, and use recipients' names whenever possible. So this graph shows that using greetings and names in emails typically leads to a better work environment. In a low morale organization, 59% of emails have no greeting. 5% 5% have greeting word only, 21% have the name only, and 15% have greeting word and name. In a high morale organization, 17% of emails have no greeting. The neutrality effect occurs when recipients perceive messages as emotionally neutral when those messages were intended to be emotionally positive. The negativity effect occurs when recipients perceive messages that were intended to be neutral as negative. Both can lead to a conflict escalation, confusion, and anxiety. So expert business communicators stay aware of these tendencies. Emails can escalate negatively. People often feel comfortable making statements in writing that they would not say in person, which can lead to the use of flames. Flames are emails or other digital messages with hostile intentions, often categorized by the use of insults or profanity. Cyber silence occurs when recipients fail to respond to emails and other digital communications, making senders wonder whether they are being intentionally ignored. Battling cyber incivility. Active incivility includes direct forms of disrespect, being condescending, saying something hurtful, whereas passive incivility includes indirect forms of disrespect, using emails for time-sensitive information, not acknowledging or replying to emails. Several strategies can address incivility. Reinterpretation involves adjusting your initial perceptions by making more objective, more fact-based, and less personal judgments of a message. Relaxation involves releasing and overcoming anger and frustration so you can make a more rational response. And diffusing means focusing on the task-related aspects of a message rather than the emotional aspects in your reply. A company's internal digital platform can be called its corporate intranet, enterprise, social networking platform, or enterprise social software. Be aware of your company's expectations for the use of digital communication and social media. Your dashboard is your front login page and serves as a communication and information hub. If you have a profile on your company's digital platform, make sure it includes a complete up-to-date information as well as a professional photograph. Blogs are chronologically arranged posts, including expert blogs, executive blogs, team blogs, update blogs, project blogs, crisis blogs, and internal company blogs that allow professionals and teams to share ideas and experiences. Using the file sharing platform, such as Google Docs, can facilitate collaboration, and discussion forums can be used to facilitate problem-solving conversations between meetings. Help your team avoid these actions that hinder productive team communication. In addition, there are some positive strategies you can use to make your forum an effective medium for producing better work. Some do's include showing appreciation, participating regularly, build on the ideas of others and pose questions, use flexible, open, and inviting language. Many companies maintain blogs on their corporate websites that are linked to a variety of social networking platforms, such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. Writing posts for your organization. Public relations helps establish and maintain mutually beneficial relationships between an organization and its various constituents, which can include its employees, customers, communities, the media, and other stakeholders. Posts written in a press release style should include an attention-grabbing headline, a dateline identifying when the story was released, the story itself, an opposing statement that offers background about the company. Business professionals can use social media tools such as WordPress and Google Blogger to create professional blogs about their areas of expertise. Following the tips on this slide can increase the chances for a successful professional blog. And some tips can include developing an easily recognizable theme, making your posts fun, professional, and helpful, ensure all content is accurate, making content interesting and front-loaded, be clear about your intentions, and maintain a friendly tone in your posts. Respond positively to the rest of others and offer your help whenever possible. Finally, respect the boundary between readers, professional, and personal lives, and avoid sharing overly personal information about your own life. This chapter has focused attention on creating professional, effective email messages, managing emotion, and maintaining civility in digital communication, working effectively with internal digital platforms, and writing clearly for external audiences on social media. And that's all for this week, and I'll see you guys next week.